So we're here to talk about the 3 pricing strategies that you can use when you list your house. Number 1, you can push the envelope on price. Go as high as you think possible in the hopes that you're going to get that once-in-a-lifetime buyer that's going to pay your price. You can do that. Option 2, you list it at fair market value. And this isn't a bad strategy. You'll get a decent amount of interest. Your property will probably sell within 5 to 30 days, and you'll either get a little more or a little less than what you listed it at. And hopefully you get good terms, but you don't know because maybe there's not a ton of competition. So maybe, they're asking for certain things at closing or during part of your inspection contingency. Option 3 is you list it below fair market value. Now, if we do that, the goal is to create a frenzy amongst buyers. Like, have you ever watched an auction where they start at a low price, everyone keeps bidding, and then all of a sudden you're surprised at how high it goes? Well, we try to do that when it comes to real estate. If you price it low, you can get more people in the door, and that creates more competition, and that causes people to bid it up. And then when you say, hey, we have multiple offers, submit your highest and best, everyone who's interested scrambles to submit it, but they know, oh my God, they have multiple offers. So I was thinking we do 350, but you know what? Let's do 360, right? That happens. And then on top of that, now you're getting good terms because people are like, oh my God, well, if I go to 360, what if somebody else waives inspections? Or what if somebody else is all cash? Maybe I'll go to 370 and I'll waive inspections, right? And people start playing these games in their mind because they don't want to miss out. FOMO is a real thing. And a lot of times, it's counterintuitive, by pricing it lower, you will actually get a higher price and with better terms. Now, let's look at the pros and cons of each of those methods. Number 1, if you're going to list it above market value in the hopes that you create that once-in-a-lifetime buyer and you get your price. Well, the pro would be you hit a new record, you set a new price for the market. But more than likely, the cons are, well, some agents just aren't going to show the property because they know it's overpriced. Or a lot of buyers, they can look at a Zestimate nowadays and say, you know what, that house is overpriced. And then they're not going to want to see it. And when that starts to happen, your days on market tick up. And once you cross over that 20, 30 day on market threshold, a lot of buyers go, there's something wrong with that property. I'm not even going to see it. Why would I waste my time? And then your days on market get even lower. And then the tire kickers will come in and they'll throw in those lowball offers. Or they'll get it under contract and they'll hammer you on inspection requests.